President Joe Biden on Friday rejected criticism of his handling of the chaotic U.S. pullout from Afghanistan and warned that the operation to evacuate thousands through Kabul airport carries risk while promising Americans, "We will get you home." Biden also vowed to get out as many Afghan allies as possible, many of whom are facing difficulties getting past Taliban checkpoints to the Kabul airport for evacuation flights. The United States is desperately trying to evacuate thousands of people from Afghanistan by an August 31 deadline, although Biden said this week that U.S. troops at Kabul airport providing security for the evacuation could stay longer if necessary.
Make no mistake, this evacuation mission is dangerous. It involves risks to our armed forces, and it's being conducted under difficult circumstances. I cannot promise what the final outcome will be, or what it will be, that it will be without risk of loss. But as Commander-in-Chief, I can assure you that I will mobilize every resource necessary.
Biden is counting on cooperation from the Taliban, the Islamist group that the United States fought. The Taliban ousted the Kabul government a week ago as U.S. forces withdrew, plunging Biden into his biggest foreign policy crisis. Biden said U.S. officials are in constant contact with the Taliban. He warned the group that any attack on our forces or disruption of our operations at the airport will be met with a swift and forceful response. He also vowed to get out as many Afghan allies as possible. Many are facing difficulties getting past Taliban checkpoints to the Kabul airport for evacuation flights. Democratic and Republican lawmakers say Biden did not act swiftly enough to withdraw vulnerable people from Afghanistan in the face of the rapid Taliban advances. The warn of swift gains by the Taliban coupled with the collapse of Afghan security forces, according to a source familiar with the situation, who confirmed an account of the document published by the Wall Street Journal. White House Communications Director Kate Badenfield told media on Friday that Biden's focus is on getting every single American out of Afghanistan who wants to get out of Afghanistan and getting our Afghan allies as well. The White House has promised a review of the administration's performance in the crisis, but the source said this has been set aside for now while attention is paid to the evacuations.